File in this September 22, 2018, file photo, Tennessee coach Jeremy Pruitt, center, talks to players during the second half of an NCAA college football game against Florida in Knoxville, Tennessee. A planned scrimmage turned into a scaled-down practice at Tennessee last weekend when the Volunteers were without about 35 players due to COVID-19. Pruitt said 7 or 8 players were in isolation after being infected and another 28 or so had been quarantined after it was determined through contact tracing they had been exposed to the virus. AP photo, Payne, file APTennessee opens its 2020 season at South Carolina on Saturday. You can stream the game live via fuboTV. Tennessee linebacker Henry To'oTo'o is convinced the team's run back to Southeastern Conference prominence wasn't a late-season fluke, and it can continue when the 16th-ranked Vols open the season at South Carolina on Saturday. The enthusiasm is high on Rocky Top, largely because of Tennessee's fast finish of 6 straight wins in their 8-5 season. To'oTo'o, who was the Southeastern Conference's second leading tackler among freshmen last season, is as excited as anyone about what Tennessee can achieve going forward. "We know what to expect and how good we can be," he said. "When we play to our full potential, we can do great things." The game is set to kick off at 6:30 p.m. Central, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and will be live-streamed by fuboTV, which is offering a 7-day free trial. SEC Network is televising the game. That was apparent last year when the Vols turned things around. And it started last October with South Carolina. Tennessee trailed 21-17 at the half and appeared to have little momentum as the Gamecocks scored a go-ahead touchdown right before the half. After that, it was all Vols, who outscored South Carolina 24-0 in the second half of the 41-21 win. Tennessee continued by winning its next 5, including rallying to defeat Indiana in the Gator Bowl. South Carolina coach Will Muschamp said the second half fade was due in part to a faltering offense that could not be consistently productive down the stretch. He brought in former Colorado State head coach Mike Bobo as the team's offensive coordinator. Muschamp said the team has more offensive success at fall camp than he's had in a while, as far as being productive, being aggressive. South Carolina received state permission to have about 20,000 fans at the stadium, about a quarter of its newly reduced capacity of 77,559 due to off-season construction to increase luxury areas. The smaller, COVID-19 crowd means the Vols won't see the crazed, loud, towel-waving students who make it a difficult environment for opponents, Tennessee tailback Eric Gray said. "I definitely think it's going to be an advantage for us, especially on offense," he said. Other things to watch when No. 16 Tennessee plays South Carolina. Dynamic duo the Volunteers have both their top running backs available with senior Ty Chandler and Gray.